If you're just tuning in, you're watching Media Live here on TV3 with me, Josh Quinnin. And now to one of our headline stories. The current outlook of the modernized Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and Mausoleum does not sit well with the architect and designer of the monument. I was at the residence of 83-year-old Dr. Eric George Alexander Don Arthur, who complained he was not contracted prior to the redevelopment. In the heart of Accra, the vibrant capital of Ghana, stands a monument that embodies the soul of a nation and the spirit of one of its greatest leaders. The Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and Mausoleum is more than just a memorial. It's a testament to the resilience, ambition, and enduring legacy of a man who dared to dream of an independent Ghana. Do you care to know the original architect and designer of this monument? Well, here's Dr. Eric George Alexander Don Arthur. For the purposes of this feature, I'll call him Dr. Don Arthur. Now, let's relive the past, the present, and the future. The location is Regimano Gray at Spintex in Accra. I'm here to speak with Dr. Don Arthur, the original architect and designer of the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park has been in the news again since it was first opened in 1992.
There is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
For a devoted supporter of the ideologies of the first president of Ghana, designing a monument was effortless. The design was conceptualized during the regime of the late General Ignatius Kutu Champon and birthed in 1992 when the late Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings was president of the Fourth Republic. I asked him how he came up with the design for the mausoleum.
It dawned on me, Nkrumah was fighting for African unity. The monument that is put up must reflect his immortality as far as ideas and efforts are concerned.
Dr. Don Arthur tells me the inspiration for the fountain and pool was derived from the Taj Mahal in India, while the pyramid in Egypt informed the design of the inner mausoleum. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah swore an oath with a sword, promising peace, which is why the mausoleum has been shaped like a sword, inverted down and coming out in the form of the Eiffel Tower in France, similar to Alexandria in the United States of America. But was he paid for the work he did?
I wasn't paid a peso. It was a national duty, and knowing Ghanaians who they are, I said, please, there is AESL, Architectural Engineering Services Limited.
The money is my friend.
They would be the managers of the project. So we brought them in to oversee the construction of the project so that I can have my peace of mind. But then I was the architect. Everything that is here is exciting, and I still would maintain that this has been done. This does not affect the monument, the fence wall. Doesn't affect the monument at all. Right? Because it have maintained the whole system the way it was, right? But the structure. So if anything at all, a similar structure must be put eastwards to balance it.
Okay, I get it.
But it must be done in a way that will not obscure the program.
But Dr. Don Arthur tells me he was not consulted for his input into the redevelopment of the facility.
It's cost effective, to hold discussions, right? But here I wasn't consulted, and I also stayed quiet to see what would happen. And now you've come to me. I didn't know what and who told you to come. I would have wished to have my peace and not to get myself involved, because these days you don't know. You make a statement, one word, just one word, you slip, and then it's misconstrued to mean something else.
Dr. Donata is not impressed with the current outlook of the 30 million cedi redeveloped monument.
The central line is on the axis to the old parliament and situate it on it. Now that they put this thing here, it's...
In the opinion of the 83-year-old architect, the elements of the original design have been obstructed.
The lessons that you people should learn is that there are some chemicals you cannot mix together. If you don't take care, you will lose your life. How should you, a national monument site, say that it should become a dancing? What is the essence?
For him, what is the essence of championing Ghana's rich history and culture when citizens cannot afford to access the monument?
The cost of so many people would want to get there either by scaling walls, and if they scale the walls, they will be chased around the park as if they are. And then soon, people will be brought before court for having trespassed. Where? National Park. Hey, I said, no.
The park on a 5-acre land is nestled on what was once the British colonial polo grounds and is the site where Dr. Kwame Nkrumah declared Ghana's independence on the eve of March 6, 1957. The renovated Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park was reopened earlier this month by President Akufo-Addo. That's Dr. Don Arthur's two persuades on the current outlook of what he originally designed. But that does not take away the fact that the monument has been redeveloped. Moving forward, he expects that should a monument be redeveloped, a new place acquired for that purpose, and the monument left intact. And if possible, find best way to finance its maintenance. It's only time that will tell if his expectations will come to pass. George Quenin, TV3 News, Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Accra.